Bring you live feeds of proceedings from Algiers, where Canex Weekend 2024 is taking place, hosted by Afrexim Bank. This afternoon's session is titled Collective Disruption, Strengthening the Fashion and Textile Ecosystem, with a focus on uprooting the challenges faced by fashion businesses in global Africa through collective action.
Presence of the very accommodating and the very honourable and the very friendly people of Algeria, where the past and the future of Africa's fashion and textile industries converge. Our mission is very clear. It is to empower economies, uplift communities, and share our rich, diverse stories with the world. Together, we are stitching a future that reflects Africa's strength, resilience, and limitless potential. From the ancient indigo tie-dyed techniques of Adire in southwestern Nigeria to the centuries-old dye pits of Kano in the northern part of Nigeria, and the regal kente cloth of Ghana, which we all identify with. Our textiles embody the history, identity, and pride of our people. In Mali, the intricate balogun and mudcloth tell stories of ancestry, while in South Africa's Shewese fabric, rooted in history and trade, has been embraced by contemporary fashion all over the globe. Yet, despite this heritage, it is deeply ironic that many of the fabrics we cherish, such as the Ankara, are predominantly produced outside Africa. Nearly 90% of the Ankara consumed on our continent is imported, leading to an annual loss of approximately $3 billion to foreign manufacturers. We must change this, ladies and gentlemen. The economic opportunity here is quite huge and quite immense. Fashion is not only a reflection of our heritage, but also a powerful driver of economic growth. The continent is primed to become a global leader in fashion production. As urbanization increases and the middle class expands, the demand for innovative and diverse fashion products is rapidly rising. This is an exciting moment for African fashion industry. The influence of our diaspora further enhances this opportunity, serving as ambassadors who help introduce African fashion to newly global markets and unlock pathways for investment and collaborations. These elements together lay the foundation for Africa's fashion sector to flourish on a global stage. However, despite this promise, we must acknowledge and address the structural barriers that continue to impede our progress. Outdated machinery, unreliable electricity, and underdeveloped logistic network continue to drive up production costs. Local manufacturers find themselves unable to compete with cheaper imports, constrained by insufficient infrastructure and an over-reliance on imported equipment. Moreover, a significant skills gap exists in modern technology, quality control, and luxury craftsmanship despite the abundance of traditional expertise. To overcome these challenges, ladies and gentlemen, we must invest in upgrading our industrial capabilities and establishing comprehensive training programs that equip artisans and workers with the skills they need to thrive in today's global markets. The solution lies in establishing industrial clusters or textile parks equipped with shared resources and powered by sustainable energy. These hubs will not only reduce costs, but will also attract local and international investors to set up production centers and factories on the continent. Within these hubs, tradition and innovation can intersect, generating creativity and driving economic prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, fashion is far more of a form of expression. It is our form of expression. It is an economic powerhouse. The global fashion industry is valued at approximately $2.5 trillion, and Africa's fashion and textile sector is projected to grow to $15 billion by 2025, driven by the demand for unique, authentic African designs. In Nigeria alone, the fashion industry contributes approximately $6.1 billion to GDP, while South Africa's textile sector employs over 140,000 people, demonstrating the sector's capacity for job creation. The AfCFTA is poised to become a game changer in Africa's fashion and textile sector by reducing tariffs, simplifying customs procedures, and important trade facilitation. AfCFTA will enhance the competitiveness of African-made textile on the global market. We can envision a future where the cotton grown in Burkina Faso is transformed into fabric in Ethiopia, tailored into garments in Morocco, and freely traded across a true Pan-African supply chain. I'm extremely interested in this because I want to see it in Nigeria so that I can take it to my tailor, and the next Canex you will see me wear this beautiful expression of fashion that really represents all sectors of Africa. We are also working diligently to protect and promote our fashion garment and textile industries by updating our intellectual property, our IP laws, and we're doing this very intentional in Nigeria. And by next week, we would have rolled out a very intricate and a robust IP policy that really protects the fashion industry and also everyone across the cultural and creative industry as well. These laws will protect our traditional techniques, textiles and designs, while stimulating ensuring that we address the exploitation of our cultural treasures. This will prevent the originating communities from remaining unacknowledged and impoverished, while others profit from their creativity. Fashion initiatives such as Canex presents and events like Lagos Fashion Week, which I hope I will be able to see all of you in, have become cultural and economic milestones, drawing international attention and creating new opportunities for our creators. African fashion is no longer on the periphery. It is setting trends and defining global aesthetics. The Design Nexus, a brand under the Federal Ministry of Culture and Creative Economy, of which I man over, plays a pivotal role in this transformation. By establishing manufacturing hubs and luxury craftsmanship training programs across Nigeria, we are laying the groundwork for a thriving creative economy. This aligns seamlessly with our vision for Destination 2030. Nigeria Everywhere, a bold strategy to reposition Nigerian arts, culture and creative industry at the forefront of the global landscape. Destination 2030 Nigeria Everywhere is not just about reshaping our industries. It is about reshaping how the world perceives us. It is reshaping our beauty. It is us telling our stories, ourselves through our fashion. It embodies our aspiration to see Nigeria and Africa, the diaspora, the Black community of the world, become global cultural leaders where creativity knows no bounds and innovation flourishes. The fabrics that define us, the adire, the kente, the bagolan, the Ankara, the ashoke, are more than just textiles. They are the trends that bind us together, weaving our past into our future. Strengthening our fashion and textile ecosystem is about much more than economic growth. It is about preserving our cultural heritage and ensuring that vibrancy for generations to come. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, together, let us stitch a bold, sustainable, and unapologetically African and Black future. We are not just crafting garments, we are weaving legacies that will define Africa's narrative and a world stage for years to come. We are redefining the future for the Black community. I want to invite you on a very exciting journey that the creative industry, that the Black community all over the world is taking, and the unity that we were going to be able to foster and realize through this journey. I want to welcome you to Africa, to the diaspora. I want to welcome you to Nigeria. I hope all of you take time to go and visit our Nigerian pavilion, which will show you the excellence of the largest Black nation in the world. Thank you, and may our shared journey to empower Africa's fashion and textile ecosystem continue to flourish. My darling sister from the Bahamas, I am so excited to see you in Nigeria, and there is no better time to come to Nigeria than in December, dirty December in Lagos. I want to see you all, where you will see the great excellence of Nigeria's fashion, music, film. Please come and be part of this great journey with us as we continue to join hands with the rest of Africa and the rest of Bahamas, or the rest of the diaspora, the rest of the Black community in the world, to reshape who we are as Black people and our greatness. Onwards and upwards. God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa. God bless diaspora. God bless the Black nations all over the world. God bless you. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister, and welcome to Algeria. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to the moderator for this session.
Well, you've been watching live feeds of proceedings from Algiers, where Canex Weekend 2024 is taking place, hosted by Wknd. Well, we just saw Nigeria's Minister of Art, Culture and the Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa, talk about efforts being made to protect the country and even Africa's fashion industry and curb exploitation of its textiles and fabrics. Well, this afternoon's session is titled Collective Disruption, Strengthening the Fashion and Textile Ecosystem, with a focus on uprooting the challenges faced by fashion businesses in global Africa through collective action.